of SBI Securities is now with us. Sudeep, let's start with what's happening with the markets. What do you make of this sort of listless move? And more importantly, the mid-cap side of the market, do you think more supply over there is expected?
Good afternoon, Pankaj. What is happening with the markets are that in the last 3-4 days, if we have observed, the lows are identical on Nifty now, 16,900, 16,930. But the main pressure point or the pain point remains is the mid-cap space. Now, mid-cap space is at its July-August 2022 lows now. That is much below the 200 DMA. While if we see Nifty is down by 2.5-3% from its 200 DMA, mid-cap indices are down anywhere between 4 and 5%. So that spells the underperformance in the mid-cap space. And what we feel is that until and unless this zone on Nifty around 17,050, 17,100, where the 13-day exponential moving average is placed, till that does not cross, I feel that we could be in the range between 16,850 on the downside and 17,100 on the upside. So the first signal, the first level that I would be watching out closely from a reversal perspective would be 17,050, 17,100 band, from where in the last 2-3 days also we have seen price rejections coming from higher levels. So that is the resistance zone that I would be looking out for. And on the downside, 16,850, 16,870 zone will be a very important support zone. Now that is because 17,000 put writers are still strong. And 16,900 also, we are seeing some kind of decent put writing happening. So ahead of expiry tomorrow now, this zone of 16,850 to 17,050, 17,100 on the upside could be the range from an expiry perspective.
Right, Sudeep, this is Ankita joining in. Sudeep, so how do you trade these markets? Are there any stocks that have caught your eye?
There are a couple of stocks now. The first one is SRF. What we have been seeing in SRF is that the last 3 weeks, the stock has been forming a higher top, higher bottom formation. And for the first 10-12 days in March, the stock was consolidating between 2270 and 2340. But post that, it has broken out with volumes on the upside on 21st March. And now that crossover has led to sustenance above the 200 DMA. So the stock after November 2022 it is the first time that the stock is sustaining above its 200 DMA for more than 4-5 sessions. So also from a short-term perspective, it is trading above its major moving averages. So that means that the current setup is strong, and against the Nifty outlook right now, the stock is outperforming. So we feel that this can be bought with a 2340 stop loss and a 2450 target. Another one which we feel that the stock could do well is Glenmark Pharma. Now, last few days we have been seeing the pharma space buzzing, and this is one stock which is outperforming than the rest. And the stock has broken out with volumes in the past 2 days, and it is trading above its major moving averages on the daily as well as the weekly charts. So we feel that this can be bought with a stop loss of 438 and a target of 463 on the upside.
All right, thank you for that, Sudeep. And